Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Co-op Student of the Year and Velocity Co-op Problem Awards ceremony. My name is Nora McCrae, and I'm the Associate Provost for Cooperative and Experiential Education here at the University of Waterloo. And it's my great pleasure to welcome you here and thank you for joining us. This year is especially important and wonderful because we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Co-op Student of the Year Awards. So that's a huge achievement, a significant milestone highlighting 2 decades of exceptional student achievement and contributions. And wonderful that we're able to keep that celebration going. To celebrate the anniversary, we're also very pleased to be joined by many past Co-op Student of the Year Award winners, which is really special, and Waterloo alumni as well. So welcome back, and we're very honored to have you here with us today. As we begin our ceremony, I'd like to acknowledge that much of our work takes place on the traditional territory of the Neutral, Anishinaabe, and Haudenosaunee peoples. Our main campus is situated on the Haldeman Tract, the land promised to the Six Nations that includes 6 miles on each side of the Grand River. Our active work toward reconciliation takes place across our campuses through research, learning, teaching, and community building, and is coordinated within the Office of Indigenous Relations. During the reception, I hope you had a chance to see the beautiful Indigenous mural in our lobby. The name of the mural is The Great Law of Peace, and artist Kyle Jodick created this mural for cooperative and experiential education to represent unity and community. And we at CEE are committed to truth and reconciliation and building strong and peaceful community for Waterloo students. I'm delighted to welcome everyone here today to celebrate an incredible group of students and their strong achievements, both in their academic learning and in their work integrated learning experiences. 2024 has been a year of significant advancements and shifts. Over 40% of workplaces are now reporting the adoption of AI. This technological integration is driving efficiency and innovations across various sectors. You'll hear today about how many of our students are helping organizations adopt AI to create efficiencies, increase revenue, and improve the lives of their employees, clients, and communities. Through the growing emphasis on advancing sustainability, we saw students taking initiatives in this area, driving impactful projects and solutions. The exceptional students you'll meet today are driven to create meaningful change in their work. They want their efforts to align with and contribute to the broader goals of the organizations they're working for. It's a pleasure to be here today to honor these students who, even at the beginning of their careers, have already demonstrated incredible innovation, adaptability, and drive. Students' passion and dedication are key to the success of both employers and fellow students, and ours as well, really. In a moment, we'll begin the ceremony and recognize the recipients of the Velocity Co-op Problem Awards. Then we'll recognize the honorable mentions for Co-op Student of the Year. And finally, we will announce the Co-op Student of the Year recipients. And as we get started, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Vivek Goel, President and Vice Chancellor of the University of Waterloo, to share his remarks.
Well, thanks, Nora. This celebration is really one of my favorite events, and I know for many people in the audience, we get to look at the excellent contributions that our co-op students have made, the integral role that co-op and experiential education plays at the university as it has played since our founding. And it's really a pleasure to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Co-op Student of the Year Award and welcome back some of our previous winners. We've forged deep connection with the community and employers while preparing students for the future. In 1957, the university opened its doors to 74 engineering students with a program that included co-op. Shortly thereafter, co-op expanded to physics and then arts and eventually across all 6 of our faculties. Today, co-op remains an intrinsic part of our identity. We are, simply put, the leading global research intensive university that is providing co-op education at scale. over 25,000 students connecting with close to 8,000 employers around the world every year. And to just put that in context, the next largest institution like ours doing co-op is probably at about half that level. Our co-op program prepares the workforce of tomorrow that will help shape a better future for humanity and our planet. And our continued success as a leader in co-op education is a testament to our CE team who are here and also to the extraordinary students who take these work opportunities to new heights every year. And we're grateful to the thousands of employer partners around the world, including those who are joining us today in person and virtually. Waterloo Co-op graduates leave our institution having learned important lessons in building strong networks on and off our campuses and in their workplaces. Today's award recipients are exceptional. They embody our institution's spirit of curiosity, collaboration, innovation, and entrepreneurial problem solving. They are among the more than 25,000 co op students who are gaining valuable experiences through this program. These recipients represent each of our 6 faculties and illustrate the breadth of our co op opportunities. They've worked in shipping and logistics, higher education, healthcare technology, financial data services, space exploration research, and healthcare services. And like all co op students, they serve as ambassadors for Waterloo during their terms. These students and their predecessors continue to impress employers with their creativity, curiosity, and hard work. And looking at the many supporters in attendance today, I can confidently say that all of us are proud of what our award recipients have accomplished. To all the students being recognized today, congratulations on the well earned honor. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, President Goel, for your thoughtful remarks. And I certainly echo your sentiment about the outstanding students we have here at the University of Waterloo. I'm continually inspired by their innovation and impact that they embark on throughout their co op work terms. And the feedback and perspective from our students does play a vital role in shaping the evolution of our programs. Their voices are essential in guiding the future of work integrated learning and the strategic priorities that we set. Our collective aim is to provide students with meaningful work integrated learning experiences and is key to equipping them for success in the workforce of the future. I'm very pleased that Teresa Nguyen, one of Waterloo Undergraduate Student Association's directors, shared remarks via a video message. She wished to be here, however, she was unable to join us as she is currently on a co op work term. And I believe we have a video.
Everyone. My name is Teresa Nguyen, and on behalf of the Waterloo Undergraduate Student Association, I'd like to welcome everyone and extend our heartfelt congratulations to the incredible students being honored today with the Co-op Student of the Year Award. Today marks the 20th iteration of this amazing initiative. The University of Waterloo has some of the brightest minds at the undergraduate and graduate levels out there making meaningful impacts, not just at their co-op placements, but on their industries, communities, and the world at large. Across 6 faculties, the breadth and depth of the work being done by us students is simply awesome. This award serves not only as a way for UW to acknowledge the work behind these achievements, but to remind ourselves as students and as individuals that we are capable of amazing things, that the work we do not only can transform the world around us, but ourselves. Being a co-op student myself, I'm in awe of you all and hope you can continue to share your talents in your career and beyond. The future looks especially bright with students like yourselves pushing the limits of what's possible. On behalf of WUSA, thank you for the work you've put in and the work we know you'll continue to do. Congratulations, everyone.
And a big thank you to Teresa and the WUSA team for their ongoing support. Before we begin, I wanted to kick off the awards by honoring one of our students who is receiving an award from the Cooperative Education and Internship Association, which is the American Co-op Association. Sean Benedict is the recipient of the 2025 Peggy Jarvis Student Achievement Award. Sean is a fourth-year nanotechnology engineering student and was a software developer in artificial intelligence research for Sintef in Norway. And this was part of an international work integrated learning AI project that the international team from CEE has worked on with the Norwegian government, and about $500,000 that enabled Norwegian students to come here and study and our students to go and work in industry in AI. And Sean was one of the winners. So this is really wonderful. On his work term, he led major code refactoring efforts, implemented new AI error prediction methods, and contributed to key sections of an academic paper that was submitted to a prestigious conference. So a really great example of the global impact that our students are making. Sean is unable to be here with us today. However, we send our congratulations to him, and he will be receiving his award in April. So now I'm thrilled to begin the formal award presentation. And we'll begin by presenting the Velocity Co-op Problem Award recipients. Co-op and Experiential Ed and Velocity work together to offer these awards to students who provide the best analysis of an important problem affecting a co-op employer. And it is my pleasure to introduce John Dick, Director of Velocity Campus, to present the Velocity Co-op Problem Awards. Thank you.
Thank you, Nora. Velocity is the entrepreneurship center for the University of Waterloo. Part of our purpose is to train students with the skills they need to have great careers. With the significant challenges facing both industry and society, we need more graduates who understand that opportunities come by identifying problems to be solved, then rallying the resources needed to solve those problems. In recent years, Velocity has adopted a problem-first approach to help all students develop an innovative mindset through experiential learning. That way, they will have the skills and confidence to make positive changes at the organizations they join or establish in the future. At the University of Waterloo, through a combination of Velocity's training programs and experiences obtained through co-op, we have the unique opportunity to train our students to look and define the problems that exist in workplaces beyond the confines of Ring Road, and to gain confidence and experience in articulating them with every new co-op term. We created the Co-op Problem Award to encourage and reward students who rise to this challenge and excel. This year, we have recognized 4 outstanding Waterloo co-op students who developed their problem analysis skills by detailing important strategic problems affecting their co-op employers in a range of areas that include manufacturing, employee onboarding, hospital workflows, and seasonal load management. As you can see through the variation in these areas, problems and opportunities exist across industries and throughout society. My request to the students we honor today is that you continue to apply these skills at your next job and throughout your careers. And I would now like to invite award recipients up to the front to accept their certificates. So we have Paige Kobzar. And Ashita Saxena. Eric Lung and Uzair Rana are not able to attend today.
Thank you very much, John, and congratulations to all the recipients of the Velocity Co-op Problem Awards. Now I would like to invite Dr. Judine Preddy, who's the Director of the Strategic Enablement Team at CEE, to be our Master of Ceremony for the Co-op Student of the Year Awards. Welcome, Judine.
Thank you, Nora. Congratulations to the Velocity Co-op Problem Award winners. Fabulous, fabulous job. So I am Judine Preddy. I am pleased to be with you today. As Nora said, I am the director for the Strategic Enablement Team as part of Co-op and Experiential, and have been with CEE roughly about the amount of time that the award winners have been received. And this is, as Vivek said, one of the favorite events of the year. To start, I thought I would give you some background on the selection process for how we choose our Co-op Student of the Year award winners. The selection committee is comprised of Waterloo students and staff. We have some of the selection committee members with us today, so thank you for joining us and thank you for your time and dedication to this very important work. Each year, the selection committee carefully reviews hundreds of applications to determine the recipients and the honorable mentions across the 6 faculties. The selection committee considers several factors in determining the winners, including contributions to their employers, the strength of the employer's recommendation letters, their previous employer evaluations, their contribution to the co-op community at Waterloo, their volunteer and community involvement, as well as their academic achievements. So you're starting to get a picture of the bar that's set for these very impressive award winners. The students selected today exemplify the innovative spirit of Waterloo and have provided substantial impact and success for the employers that they've worked for. And so now it's time to highlight our Co-op Student of the Year honorable mentions. This year, we celebrate 6 students for their impressive work terms and commitment to their personal and professional growth. Each of these students has shown dedication and creative thinking in their work and in their academic terms. If each of you could please join us at the front when we call your name, President Goel will present you a certificate, and please stay at the front so that we can take a group photo at the end. From the Faculty of Arts, Nicholas Aboegi. From the Faculty of Engineering, oh, I guess I should go slower. Nicholas. Perfect. Faculty of Engineering, Victoria De Rosa. From the Faculty of Environment, Francesca Germania. From the Faculty of Health, Sloan Stark. From the Faculty of Mathematics, Michael Alexander. Unfortunately, Michael is unable to attend today. From the Faculty of Science, Ashlyn DeBoer. Congratulations to each of our honorable mentions. Now it's time to announce the Co-op Students of the Year. These 6 students exemplified leadership and made exceptional contributions to their employers during their work terms in 2024. As it is the 20th anniversary of the awards, we are thrilled to have Co-op Past Student of the Year award recipients and are now Waterloo alumni here to present each award. We'll begin with the Faculty of Arts. I would like to invite Ingra Kafka, the 2021 recipient of Co-op Student of the Year for the Faculty of Arts, to present the award.
Thank you, Jadine. I'm truly humbled to be here at this event today. Having won this award myself 4 years ago, I know firsthand the impact that co-op can have on a student's career and personal growth. Co-op opened doors for me, giving me invaluable experience, industry connections, and the confidence to pursue opportunities I have never imagined. It's inspiring to see the next generation of co-op students excelling, and I'm honored to celebrate their achievements today. With that, the Co-op Student of the Year for the Faculty of Arts is Kennedy Taylor. Kennedy is in her 4th year of legal studies. CEE recognizes Kennedy for her exceptional work as a business analyst at COAS Health, a company developing AI tools to help physicians connect with their patients. During her work term, Kennedy led initiatives that improved patient engagement, streamlined external communications, and strengthened the company's outreach efforts. She also launched the company's first clinical pilot sites in California, taking on responsibilities that included technical support, data analysis, and developing marketing materials. Kennedy's supervisor, Madison McBay, is also a previous Co-op Student of the Year recipient and is here with us today. Madison commended Kennedy on her confidence, communication, positive energy, and curiosity. She appreciated Kennedy's eagerness to tackle large, complex problems and expand her skill set to help the organization's goals. Congratulations, Kennedy. Please join us at the front to accept your award and say a few words.
Thank you, everyone. I am profoundly honored to accept this award today on behalf of the Faculty of Arts. This award to me is a reflection of my individual efforts, but also is very much a testament to the competitive atmosphere here at the University of Waterloo, which definitely pushes us to all excel and be better than yesterday. I would first like to thank my employer, COAS, and my supervisor, Maddie, for her endless support and encouragement. This award to me represents the importance of curiosity and resilience, and driven by Maddie's persistent encouragement to always step out of my comfort zone and to aim higher than expected, my personal and professional growth this year has been exponential. And I will be forever grateful for the time that I spent at COAS. I would also like to thank my family, my parents, my mom and my dad, as well as my sister Sydney. Your support and unwavering beliefs in my ability has been foundational in my journey, and I am forever grateful for your support. And to my fellow students, I am in awe of your ambition and your commitment every day. I share this award with all the co-op students that give it their all each cycle and are working hard to make that difference, because you truly are that difference. So thank you once again for this incredible honor.
Thank you, Ingrid, and congratulations, Kennedy. Now I would like to invite Rupa Venumapalli, the 2020 recipient of the Co-op Student Award from the Faculty of Engineering. Welcome, Rupa.
Thanks, Jadine, and congratulations again, Kennedy. Thanks so much, everyone, for having me. I am here full of joy, celebrating the amazing achievements of our co-op students. Your impact at workplaces does not go unnoticed. Whether you receive an award today or not, remember that when you use your gifts and talents to help others around you, your name will be known and your impact will be felt. My advice to you is that you continue to be your authentic selves and be thoughtful in using your gifts and talents to make the world a better place. Along the way, discover more about yourselves through co-op experiences. Conquer your fears and say yes to new experiences. Opportunities are what you make them to be. So make sure you take initiative, be bold, and don't be afraid to ask. So that's my short advice to you. And honestly, I have a lot more to say. You can catch up with me afterward. Um, but now I'm really, really excited to present the Co-op Student of the Year for my Faculty of Engineering. And this is to someone who's done incredible work, and it's such an honor to present this award. So the Co-op Student of the Year for the Faculty of Engineering goes to Jarrett Dewberry. Congratulations, Jarrett. Jarrett is in his third year of biomedical engineering, and CEE recognizes Jarrett with this award for his innovative work as a visiting researcher at the Tennessee Lab. And this is at MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. While at MIT, Jarrett focused on using AI-driven diagnostics to address antimicrobial resistance. He supported an AI project in collaboration with MIT Google program to help classify pathogens more accurately. Jarrett also co-authored a paper that published at the International Conference on Learning Representations. This is the premier conference for professionals in the AI deep learning space. Jarrett's supervisors commended him for being an outstanding team member and leader. The team in the lab appreciated Jarrett's ability to guide team members through complex topics at his highest level of performance. Congratulations, Jarrett. Please join us at the front to accept your award and say a few words.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I want to first off congratulate all the other award winners today. You know, it's so inspiring to see the amazing work that other students are doing here at the University of Waterloo. I'm truly honored and humbled to be before you all and accept this award. I know I've said this before, but I really view this as a community award because there are so many people that, contribute to making this possible. I want to first and foremost thank Professor Tedeschi and the rest of the Tedeschi lab at MIT, for welcoming me to their team and allowing me to contribute to and work on their projects. I'm truly inspired by the work that we do there at the lab, and being able to use such innovative technologies in resources and areas that need the most is truly important to me. I also want to thank my parents who are in attendance today and my friends and family back at home for their continued support. You know, it's not easy to move away from home for extended periods of time, and having their support, allowing me to pursue these opportunities means the most to me. And lastly, I want to thank the University of Waterloo and the Cooperative Education Program for providing me with the means to even pursue opportunities like this in the first place. You know, Waterloo is co-op is the reason why I chose to go to Waterloo, and I'm grateful to be a part of and contribute to such an amazing community that really supports our future, right? Supporting students to take initiatives and contribute to such amazing problems at such an early stage in our career. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rupa, and congratulations, Jarrett. Jessica Peixeto, the 2014 Co-op Student of the Year from the Faculty of Environment, had originally planned to join us. Unfortunately, she was pulled away for business and couldn't join us, but she certainly passes along her congratulations to all of the honorees. On Jessica's behalf, I'll present the award for the Faculty of Environment. The Co-op Student of the Year for the Faculty of Environment is Hong Du. Hong is in his second year in Environment and Business. He is recognized for his excellent work as a corporate sustainability coordinator at Purolator. During his term, he created a first of its kind customer analysis tool to help Purolator meet its emissions reduction targets. He also provided insights for an electrification strategy and independently completed Purolator's net zero challenge application. Huang's supervisor notes that he was an exceptional contributor from day one, jumping in to solve new and complex problems. They commend his communication, analysis, and critical thinking skills. Congratulations, Hong. Please join us at the front to accept your award and say a few words.
I'm gonna need a moment. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and congratulations to all of my fellow award winners. I'd like to start off by saying thank you to my manager, Ann Anderson, who's with me here today, and the wider corporate sustainability team at Prelator for believing in me and to have given me such a wonderful co-op experience. I would also like to say thank you to my family back home in Vietnam, who's probably watching this stream at midnight. So sorry for that. For your unwavering support and to have given me the foundation to be here at Waterloo and in Canada today. Um, as an international student, my past 3 co-op terms have given me so much experience and also confidence as I transition to be in Canada. I would like to say my great thank you to the faculty environment for equipping me with the academic knowledge and the soft skills that have given me to excel in the office, and also say thank you to CE for opening a door to my co-op journey. Actually, I would like to say thank you to Shatna Mikovic at TE for giving me actually my first co-op term with the organization. Finally, I'd like to say that I dedicate this award to all and fellow environment co-op students who have contributed to social and environmental sustainability in 2024. Your efforts and your dedication is shaping the world for the better, and I'm incredibly honored to be part of such a passionate community. That's it for me. Thank you.
Congratulations again, Juan. I would like to invite Madison McVeigh, the 2021 Co-op Student of the Year Award for the Faculty of Health.
Thanks, Judine. It's great to be back on campus and surrounded by such a bright group of students. I'll echo the sentiment of others in saying that this award represents much more than just an individual achievement. It's a testament to the power of experiential learning in shaping our future leaders. In healthcare, the need for innovation and change has never been greater, and it's inspiring to see the students stepping up to make an impact. As a past recipient, I know firsthand how meaningful this recognition is, and I'm honored to present it to this year's deserving winner. The Co-op Student of the Year for the Faculty of Health is Sarah LaRochelle. Sarah is a fourth-year kinesiology student. CEE recognizes Sarah for her outstanding work as an administrative assistant at PhysioMira Physiotherapy. During her work term, Sarah played a key role in optimizing clinic operations and enhancing administrative efficiencies. She co-created more than 1,000 patient exercise programs, helping to reduce clinicians' workload and increasing patient visits by 15%. She also developed an inventory tracking system to streamline supply management and assisted with treatment sessions regularly. Sarah's supervisor commended her for her commitment, dedication, and professionalism. Sarah went above and beyond her assigned tasks and surpassed all her supervisor's expectations. Congratulations, Sarah. Please join us at the front.
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to say thank you all for being here. This is an amazing event that the university has been able to put on, CEE in general. There's a lot that goes on in the background that you guys don't get to see. And it's just really amazing that it all came together the way it did. Beyond that, I'd like to give a few thank yous to my parents, my lovely boyfriend, some of my bigger supporters, and they took the time to be here today. I couldn't have done it without you, as well as Mira and Ferenc from PhysioMira Physiotherapy. I won the award this year, but I was lucky enough to serve 3 work terms with them. So thanks for having me back. I know it was a good time for me, so you as well. And in general, the Faculty of Health and the Department of Kinesiology in general. If I was to look back to first year, going into the co-op program, I would never have imagined I would have been able to be recognized for this award in general, and let alone be here in this space where I'm a 4th-year student moving on to my next postgraduate studies, and that I was able to find my passion and my drive in something that I really connected with through the experiential learning opportunities that Waterloo provides to the students. So congratulations to everyone here today. Thank you for everyone who could make it happen, and thank you for the award.
Thank you, Madison, and congratulations, Sarah. Now I would like to invite Alistair DaCosta, the 2016 Co-op Student of the Year for the Faculty of Math.
Thanks, Judine. And thank you to the University of Waterloo and CEE for having me back. I was honored to be chosen as the 2016 Faculty of Mathematics Co-op Student of the Year. And it's great to see and hear all of the amazing work that's being done by all of the co-op students that are being honored here today. As a co-op student, I didn't fully realize how many avenues would be opened for me by doing co-op. And you can often talk a lot about the work that you've done during your work terms, but one of the things that you don't necessarily see the impact of right away is the connections that you make while doing these work terms. And especially with the way the world is today, the importance of those connections is so important. And I hope that all of the award winners and all of the co-op students at Waterloo are able to nurture those relationships and connections that they've made, throughout their co-op terms that are remaining and throughout their further careers. And I hope that it pays dividends for them down the road. But without further ado, the Co-op Student of the Year for the Faculty of Mathematics is Linda Wang. Linda is a third-year student in the computer science department, and CEE recognizes Linda for her exceptional work as a solutions architect at RBC Royal Bank. Linda developed an AI-driven call management solution to streamline responses to employee inquiries to the company's global HR advice center. She took on complex tasks and work that was well outside of her comfort area, including pitching potential solutions to RBC executives. Linda also created solutions that are anticipated to reduce 95,000 calls annually and save RBC well over $1 million per year. Linda's supervisor commends her for her thought-provoking questions, innovative mindset, and problem-solving abilities, and congratulates you, Linda, for stepping outside of the confines of your role and for going above and beyond by presenting at the AMP Expo. Congratulations, Linda, and please join us here at the front to accept your award and say a few words.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming. To begin, I wanted to thank the Cooperative and Experiential Education team. Celebrating 20 years of these awards speaks a lot of volume for your commitment and the incredible opportunities you provide for students like me. And this honor isn't just about me. It belongs to everyone who has helped shape my journey. And I'd like to take this moment to thank and recognize them. To my professors, TAs, and mentors, thank you for helping me grow academically, personally, and as a student researcher. The knowledge and experience I gained from research in the classroom directly shaped and supported my co-op work. I'm truly grateful for the co-op experiences I've had so far. It's been a privilege to work as a junior software engineer at Broadridge in summer 2023, then as a data engineer in RBC in summer 2024, and now returning to RBC this term as solution architect. To my first manager and mentor, Fred, thank you for patiently guiding me and setting the foundational skills that has not only set the course for my growth, but continue to anchor everything I do to this day. To my RBC Amplify team leads, Stephanie, Rodney, Paul, George, and Carla, thank you for fostering an environment where I felt empowered to explore, take initiative, and innovate. Your support played a pivotal role in developing the pending patent solution that we proudly celebrate today as a shared achievement. And to Carlos, a mentor who has helped me grow beyond the technical, thank you for encouraging me to make mistakes, think strategically, and approach problems with fresh perspectives and purpose. Lastly, to my parents watching from the home and loved ones who treated me like family along the way, your unwavering support has been my foundation. Your encouragement has carried me through every step, and I share this honor with you. This moment is as much yours as it is to mine, and thank you all for being here to share with me.
Thank you, Alistair, and congratulations again, Linda. Now for our final award, I would like to invite Diljot China, the 2012 recipient of the Co-op Student Award for the Faculty of Science.
Thanks, Judine, and thank you to the University of Waterloo and CEE for having me here at this awards ceremony. For someone who's been about a decade out from school, it's a very nostalgic experience for me. So this has been awesome and great. Before I presented the award, we were asked to give a personal reflection, and I wanted to share something from my own co-op experience. So I graduated in 2013, and as I drove in today, I saw the Tatum Center and kind of laughed to myself because in my first year, I had the ability to apply to 50 jobs. I had 49 job rejections, which is super motivating for a first year student. And really getting nervous towards the end of like, what's the end game here for my first co-op term? Long behold, Research in Motion, which is now BlackBerry, was having a job fair for University of Waterloo students. And so we didn't have ChatGPT or Gemini at the time. I researched everything possible on Google, printed every possible product that they were working on, and my resume in hand, and I took that to the job fair. A few weeks later, they actually approved my interview and they were like, you know what, we're going to hire you. You may not know much about tech, but you have a lot of potential. Fast forward 10 years, I now work at Google, which I once thought was a moonshot dream for me. But I stand here thinking about the experiences and memories and learnings that I had at the University of Waterloo. So the message I have for all the recipients and students and anyone else in the room here today is that, through our career, through our education, we go through a lot of ebbs and flows. I've had a lot of highs and lows in my career. But if you've ever taken a statistics course, there's something that we learn that's a constant. And the constant for me has been the co-op program and my education here at the University of Waterloo. Anytime someone asks me, how do you know this? How have you learned this? It's the co-op program. Anytime I endure a challenge or a difficult situation at work, the learnings I've had from the co-op program is what I take away. So that's kind of my advice for the students here today. The Co-op Student of the Year Award is a massive achievement and it carries on even a decade later. So with that said, the Co-op Student of the Year for the Faculty of Science is Michelle Cow. Michelle is a third-year student in physics and astronomy. CEE recognizes Michelle for her outstanding work as a research assistant at the National Research Council Canada, Herzberg Institute of Astrophysics. During her work term, Michelle worked on advancing space missions by developing a suite of tools to support the flagship space telescope, CASTOR. She developed advanced Python tools that optimized CASTOR's observing schedule, improved survey efficiency, and confirmed spacecraft power sufficiency. Michelle also conducted critical trade analyses that helped find cost-effective options. When she presented her findings to international experts, Michelle received high praise for her methodology, presentation skills, and contributions to the mission. Michelle's supervisors commended her for her enormous contributions, noting that she did a phenomenal job with all aspects of the challenging project. They were especially impressed with her presentation skills, noting that she dazzled the audience. As you can see, Michelle is a remarkable co-op student, and we're so happy to announce that on top of being Co-op Student of the Year, Michelle was also awarded University Co-op Student of the Year from Experiential and Work Integrated Learning Ontario. Very impressive stuff. Each year, EWO recognizes Ontario co-op students who showcased exceptional job accomplishments and extracurricular involvement. We would all like to congratulate Michelle on this significant accomplishment. Congratulations, Michelle. Please come and join us and accept your award. Before you accept your award, please say a few words.
Thank you all so much for coming here. I was just so awed by the speech that I forgot to come up here. um, I have so many thanks to give, but so little time. Thank you all for attending. Thank you for CEE and for the co-op program for giving young adults like me this chance to kind of like take my first step into the society and figure out what I want to do in life. I'd like to thank my co-op supervisors in Victoria, Dr. Pat Cote, in Winnipeg, Dr. Tyrone Woods, as well as Paul Harrison and the whole Caster team for giving me so much support, for believing in me, for giving me a platform to showcase the works that co-op students can give to the society. I'd also like to thank my mentor, Dr. Brenda Lee, my friends in the audience, Elsa and Deepa. I'd like to thank Dr. Michael Ballo for introducing me to the amazing Castor mission in the first place. And I'd like to also thank Dr. Nyayesh of Shorty for giving me my first ever opportunity to do research at Perimeter Institute. Lastly, I also like to thank my friends and roommates, Selene, Abibsha, Madeline, Joni, Sarah, and Rawan, who has been my second family, making Waterloo home away from home. And of course, lastly, I like to thank my parents, mom and dad, back home in Taiwan, also currently sleeping by now. Thank you for giving me such unconditional love and support. For when I told you guys that I want to fly all the way to Waterloo to pursue my dreams in space, that you give me unconditional love and believe in me, and I'm truly grateful. Thank you everyone for making my undergraduate degree so heartwarming.
And thank you to Diljot, and congratulations again, Michelle, on both awards. Now, as we conclude the official ceremony, we'd like to show you a video showcasing these amazing Co-op Student of the Year recipients.
My passion for sustainability really stems from my childhood growing up in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Vietnam is a developing country, so there's a lot of movement and investment in terms of economic development, but there hasn't been a lot of consideration or implementation of environmental sustainability.
My passion for astrophysics stemmed from my curiosity for our universe. I just wanted to know the mystery, the beauty of it.
It kind of stemmed from many sports injuries along the way and actually utilizing rehabilitation scientists like physiotherapists and sports medicine.
Growing up, I definitely always saw myself working in the medical space. I think a lot of my passions were in like math and physics, but I always knew I wanted to work in the medical space for that, like, direct impact with patients.
I was always fascinated by AI, but felt like I didn't always have a chance to apply it in real world.
I did not picture myself working in the health or tech or AI field whatsoever when I started my degree. I think that the beauty of co-op is the fact that you get to see all of these jobs and jump into these jobs that you never even thought you would.
So at the Tedeschi Lab, we develop point-of-care diagnostic tools tailored for low-resource environments, so rural settings, military zones, and space exploration.
Global HR Advice Center is in charge of kind of the HR processes and in answering the internal HR inquiries of all 90,000 employees about RECE.
My biggest accomplishment on my work term was probably when I was working with a client who was in an orthopedic spinal surgery recovery. I did a lot of research with this client, and from there I was able to actually develop her exercise rehabilitation program.
I helped with the development and research for leveraging all of the various projects and initiatives across the sustainability portfolio.
The main thing that I was in charge of and worked on was their marketing department. I was also in charge of their pilot program where we were speaking with multiple different healthcare systems and healthcare sites.
I was in charge of integrating the expertise from different engineers from the space industry and combining them together to create this software tool for the science team of Castor in order for them to plan the space mission to be more efficient.
Receiving the Co-op Student of the Year award is
both a recognition and a validation for the hard work and dedication I put in my co-op terms.
It means a lot to me. As someone who's in their final year of co-op, I know how much co-op means to me, and it's nice to know that I meant something to the program as well.
It really speaks to volumes my personal and professional development throughout the years at the university. It's a very proud achievement, not just for myself, but for my family and friends.
Receiving this Co-op Student of the Year award really validates my intention of exploring something new and taking risks in my career.
I think that that's going to really help me prosper and go in the areas that I want to go in the future.
I really see this award as like a community, award. Like this wouldn't have been possible without my supervisor for actually taking me in and allowing me to contribute to her research. So this award, encapsulates all of them as well.
And thus concludes our awards ceremony. I want to take a moment to express my gratitude to everyone who made this event a success, and to our co-op staff who support students and employers enabling these incredible work experiences. Thank you to the wonderful alumni who joined us today and shared with us their reflections on their co-op journeys. This event is incredibly special as we honor these remarkable students who truly show the innovative mindset of Waterloo. I would like to offer my sincerest congratulations to all the award winners and the honorable mentions. We appreciate your hard work and dedication, your exceptional talent, and we and so many of the people in this ceremony and watching online, especially for those parents and friends who've stayed up late to watch, we are all very proud of your achievements. Thank you for your dedication and excellence to the co-op program. Your accomplishments are an inspiration to all of us and to your fellow students. We are grateful that you are part of this community. Lastly, I just want to thank all of you who joined us today in person and online to celebrate these outstanding students. Your ongoing support and commitment to the co-op program is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Congratulations again. And if you'd like to take additional photos, you're welcome to come up to the front. Thanks, everyone.